Here we are, the beginning of the Ninja bike path in Bennington, Vermont. It's a very short section of bike path, but they cleaned it up. I have my state 4130 gravel bike, and we're gonna attempt to pedal this thing with one hand so I can record. We'll see how far I make it. The bridge is pretty new. Last year there's a bridge at the other end which is new, like a few days old. And it's funny because when I come through here, it looks like where Kermit would live. And one-handed over the roots. Yeah, it's definitely nice in here. All the snow is pretty much melted off, even up at the ski area where I live. Things are starting to turn green, which is great. Means I can get into cycling season. I'll admit to liking to have my bicycle season and ski season separate. It makes me look forward to each one. They did a really decent job cleaning this up. Now we get to go underneath the highway. It's not technically a highway, it's I don't know what you call it, just a standard route. But looks like a highway. And just like every other underbridge, you have all the junk. Oh, muddy. Yeah, the grass isn't exactly easy to pedal through. But as the season goes on and more people ride it, you know, it'll have a dirt groove. The dirt groove will help with the rolling and pedaling. The gearing on my state fixie, I think it's a 46 with a 22. It is it's too light on the road, a little too heavy off-road. I always say when it's a single speed or fixed gear, if it's a gear you hate everywhere, it's probably the right gear. And as the season goes on, my fitness level will get better, and that'll make all the gears seem easier. This is the new bridge put up this year. You see how fresh it is, and this is the other end of at least this section of the Ninja Trail. Yeah, she's a looker, and she's definitely an amazingly compliant ride for being full rigid. The tires aren't huge as far as gravel bike standards. They're 38s. If I can ever get this thing to focus. And even with that, I'm quite impressed. They did a pretty nice job on this rough cut wood, which I'm sure saved them money. Doesn't look, well, the bottom looks pressure treated, the top doesn't. But hey, even if it lasts just a handful of years, it's better than what was here, which was riding through the river. Middle of summer, end of summer, the river was small. You hop down, you hop back up. It wasn't horrible, but this will make it so you could pedal straight through. the swampiness. Alright, time for me to finish my ride. I did take the wood fender off the back. The fender that I had on there was a little too narrow for these tires. I need to go ahead and make another one that's wider. But for now, my clip-on mountain bike fenders are doing a bang-up job. You know, when I was a little younger, I never put fenders on. I didn't care if I got muddy. Now that I'm older, shit happens. If you like what you see, click like, hit subscribe. It'd be much appreciated. Thank you.